Trustee Hale and Trustee Mason, please place the official presidential medallion on Dr. Ben Vinson III, formally and publicly conferring upon him the presidency of Howard University.
It's a new era at Howard University. This weekend, the school community gathered to celebrate the institution's 18th president. Dr. Ben Vinson III shared his vision during his official installation. But before the formal activities began, I talked with President Vinson about his plans to move Howard forward.
Even if you just look across the yard, you can kind of imagine Thurgood Marshall, you can imagine Elaine Locke, Toni Morrison, all of the people who have graced the yard of Howard University. And recently we have our robots now, which are a part of our community.
I have to say, when I looked at them initially, I thought, whoa, what's going on?
This is a high-tech 21st century campus. This is part of what it means now to be a student.
Part of what it means to be president here now is to embrace these changes, all while continuing to spearhead solutions to some of the most pressing challenges facing students and the broader community.
There are so many things that are happening in our society, so many changes as they pertain to artificial intelligence. These are areas where we really need a voice, a special voice, the voice that Howard University can give, really talking about issues of social justice and equity in these emerging fields.
President Vinson has been on the job for just a few months now, so he's just beginning to articulate his vision for the Mecca.
Mordecai Wyatt Johnson, who was the first African-American president at Howard University, actually worked here.
Unlike most presidents of HBCUs, Vinson did not graduate from one. He was most recently the provost and executive vice president at Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland.
How are you going to sort of navigate the contours of an educational institution with a huge cultural legacy, but perhaps without the resources that you have been used to at other institutions?
Howard University, at this particular moment in time, is my calling. It is the place where I feel I need to be. It is the place where I feel I can pull together everything that I've learned, everything that I've done, and contribute back in a way that resonates with the mission. I have actually participated in other institutions in building connections with HBCUs, and it's been very important to me in my journey at institutions like GW, at Hopkins, and at Case Western Reserve. So I've always been in the HBCU conversation, although I have not been necessarily at an HBCU.
Vinson led a strategic initiative called Think Big at Case Western. He hopes to bring that mindset of what he calls Howard at maximum strength to his tenure.
Howard at maximum strength means making sure that we're taking care of all of us, that we're making sure that our staff, that our faculty, that our students are able to excel and be their best selves. That means that we must have the operations of this institution as sound as it can be.
And as safe as it can be, too. This year, several institutions, including Howard, have dealt with violence on and around campus.
Safety is a top priority at an urban institution, and it is one for Howard University. We're making sure that our partnership with the Metropolitan Police Department, for instance, is as strong as it can be. We're also increasing the way we use technology as an intervention to improve safety on our campus. That includes cameras, robots, and also our students have something called a peace of mind device. And it is a small round device where if there's an incident or if a student needs help, they can press that button and get almost instant response. Your plans?
I'm going to nursing school after I graduate. I want to be a pediatric nurse.
That is fantastic.
Howard's newest president, historian, and tenured professor